My son is having a company outdoor barbecue. I want you to be there and help with the event, Brittany.
But, Angela, I can't go help when I'm so close to giving birth. I'm supposed to be due next week.
Those dates the doctors give you can't be trusted. They always seem to be off by at least a week. When I gave birth to Joshua, it was a week after they said I was due.
But I think they might be right this time. With how I've been feeling, it could be even sooner than the birth date. That's not even mentioning that it's hard to even walk nowadays.
Then you'll have to suck it up. There's going to be 50 people there. You need to come.
If there's going to be that many people, it's going to only make things harder.
Oh, don't jump to conclusions. How will you know if you won't even bother trying?
I can imagine what it's going to be like. It's 50 people.
I am not relying on Joshua's colleagues. The event is supposed to be for them anyway.
What does Joshua think of that? Is he fine with this?
He was the one who put me in charge. That means it's my decision.
We all know how you are at making decisions.
Are you sassing me? Your own mother-in-law? Are you saying that I shouldn't be asking you to do this for me?
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
God, you're really a handful, you know that? To think I'd have to deal with such a selfish daughter-in-law.
Sorry, I'm going to have a baby in a week.
I don't need your half-sarcastic apologies. I want you to do what I say. If you dare as make me or my son look bad, I'll never let you live it down.
Joshua said I should be taking it easy. I am giving birth. I can't be doing work when I'm so close to the due date.
Let me ask you a simple question. Can you walk?
I can walk. I still have legs.
Then you'll be fine. Stop arguing with me.
Huh?
Your kid isn't going to be anyone special. And this event is supposed to be for the lot of the company workers. You can't just be selfish when there's more at stake than yourself.
Joshua would never agree to this. He wanted to make sure our baby is born healthy and at the hospital. I can't guarantee that if I'm at some campsite.
As if Joshua would take your side in this. I'm his mom. He'd listen if I gave the word.
Then why don't you ask him yourself?
I don't need to. Plus, he isn't even going to be there for the barbecue, so his opinion in this doesn't matter.
Where is he going to be?
He has a business trip that day. It's apparently important.
That's funny. He told me he would make sure to be home for when I give birth.
Something came up. They needed to call him in. But I guess that just comes with the territory. He is the head of the company after all.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Are you saying you don't believe me?
He told me himself he'd make sure to be there for me.
Well, this business trip could determine the company's fate. If he doesn't go, it could cause the company to collapse. So you'll probably be alone when you give birth.
I thought he'd be there for me.
Also, don't bother trying to tell Joshua about my plans for you. If you let him know about this, he'll never get to see his child.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
I'm reminding you to not make me your enemy. It won't end well for you if you try to ignore me.
You'd go as far as threaten my child to make me listen to you?
Oh, you are really so dramatic. I can't believe Joshua married such a brat.
Fine. If you want me there, I'll see what I can do.
It's about time you came around on this. You should have said that from the start. You've wasted my time with this pointless conversation.
Sorry for being such a drag.
I can make Joshua divorce you at the drop of a hat. Remember that. If you want to stay married, then stay out of my way.
My name is Brittany. I'm a 27-year-old soon-to-be mother. I've been married to Joshua for about 2 years now, after dating him for 3 years. His father passed and he inherited the role as head of the company. Before James died, his mother was placed as a higher-up in the company. She grew used to bossing people around, and it only made her personality worse. She always told Joshua to marry into wealth, but he decided to marry me instead. On the day of our wedding, she told me that she'd pay me $1,000 if I agreed to divorce Joshua. I've thought about that experience for a long time now. Joshua isn't foolish enough to side with his mother. He's always there for me. We've gone through a lot, but his mother is causing more and more problems recently. I'm going to find a way to shut down her behavior before it really gets under my skin. She's really caused enough stress in my life.
I heard you bought the meat for the barbecue. This meat won't do it all. It's way too cheap for an event like this.
It's not that bad. It should be normal hamburgers and hot dogs.
Don't you dare try to embarrass my family. I'm not going to settle for this trash that you call meat.
We're having a lot of people coming. We can't give everyone a 5-star restaurant steak, and the meat I bought should be perfectly fine.
We have to knock the socks off of Joshua's employees. If we can't impress them, there's no point in even having this event.
Fine. I'll find something that you won't complain about.
Good. And make it quick. Make sure to get the most expensive ones you can find. I won't settle for anything less than that.
We can't go that far. If we were to give everyone that kind of quality, we'd use double our budget and then some.
So what? You're going to pay for it, aren't you?
I can't pay for this. We have a budget, so let's just use what we can. I'm not paying for this out of my pocket.
I'm making you pay for this. You don't get a say in this. Sell your stuff for all I care. I only want the best.
I'm not doing this. It's too expensive.
This is only the start. I want you to pay for some top-shelf beers and snacks as well. Those should cost just as much as the meat will.
This is a single-day barbecue. Why would we spend that much?
You really don't care at all for the employees at Joshua's company, do you? I knew Joshua had terrible taste in women. He should divorce you.
The employees don't need anything over the top. They should be just fine with a normal hamburger. Are you doing this just so you can find an excuse to make Joshua divorce me?
I care about the employees. Unlike you. You're an embarrassment to the family, though, that's for sure.
You really are all about image, aren't you? As long as you look good, you don't care.
Of course I do. I'm the definition of perfection. I gave my husband a great son and proved my worth. If only Joshua would have chosen a better woman to settle down with. You're the dirty spot on an otherwise perfect family.
Sorry, I couldn't be as perfect as you, Your Highness.
Enough with your sarcasm. Listen to me and do as you're told.
I'm not buying food out of the budget. You can't make me.
You probably want to use the budget for yourself. I won't let you steal the company's money.
I am going to be heading home now. I am not feeling the best. I need to sit down.
What are you talking about? You're only getting started on your work.
Huh?
I know a brewer in this area. They know my name. I want you to head there and buy some of their best beer.
I don't know if you remember, but I'm about to give birth. You want me to go and buy alcohol when I look like this?
Who cares what you look like? And in my day, women like you had to work the fields till the day they gave birth.
I thought we were far enough in society to not have pregnant women working the day before birth. I don't care about the old days. I am not doing this.
Shut up and listen. I'm heading your way, so get ready.
Wait, what?
God, my taxi is going to cost so much, and it's all your fault.
Why are you doing this to me?
I'm teaching you a lesson. Clearly, Joshua hasn't been. If you don't get going, I'm going to head there and make you work. Got it? Oh, what lovely weather. Such perfect timing for the barbecue.
So, you've made it to the site of the barbecue then?
You bet I did. I'm all ready to get some burgers going.
How did you get there before everyone else?
I had one of Joshua's employees drive me over.
You can't use the company's employees for whatever you want, you know.
Why do you care? I thought you didn't care about the employees.
Oh, right. Because I wasn't willing to blow half my bank account on expensive meat and beer?
As soon as you're done, I'm expecting you to be in charge of the cleanup. Don't bother complaining. It's your job now.
You're right. Talking back never changed your mind.
When are you showing up anyway?
I've stayed behind today. I'm with Joshua right now.
Huh?
Joshua made sure things were all set up for the event and helped me out. He got some help from the employees too.
He's supposed to be on a business trip.
He said he'd never go at a time like this. He's making sure I'm ready for the day I give birth. I'm going to be giving birth at a hospital, not some campsite. My child is more important than listening to your orders.
I told you to not ignore what I say, and what you've done to make him stay behind is unbelievable.
Don't worry. He's explained the situation with the company's client. It's not going to be a problem. He's rescheduled and the company is going to be fine.
Huh?
No matter what you tried to do to make Joshua hate me, it didn't work. He's never blamed me for something I can't control. He's not cruel like you.
Is this why all the employees refuse to talk to me? Did you tell them how I've been treating you to turn them against me?
I didn't have to say anything. They already hate you. They're sick and tired of you causing trouble.
Excuse me?
You're not nice to the employees either. You only care about them when your image is involved. Otherwise, you treat them like trash. You never actually cared about them. Not only that, I've heard you didn't even help set things up for the event. You just showed up and yelled at people at what to do. Why would the employees like you when you treat them like that?
They won't even talk to me, though. I'm the mother of the owner of the company, and yet they treat me like this?
They don't care about who you are. They care about how selfish and cruel you are to others. Some of them even had to deal with you for years when your husband was still alive. It was only after Joshua took over the company that you weren't allowed to get away with doing whatever you wanted anymore.
But what about what I contributed to the barbecue? I was the one put in charge of this event. They should know their place. I'm going to make sure all of these pricks get fired for what they did today.
That's not going to happen. Joshua is in charge of who gets fired, not you. And what would they get fired for? Because you don't like them?
I'm older than Joshua. He should respect my opinion as his mother.
Do you even know what Joshua did for the company? He single-handedly saved the company from disaster. Sales were only dropping when James was in charge. Without him, the company wouldn't exist. He saved everyone from losing their jobs.
As if he could do all that at his age.
You were a huge problem for the company. You abused your power when James was still in charge. He let you make company decisions you had no right making. You were killing the company. But when Joshua came and took James's place, he saw what was plaguing the company. He made sure you won't be abusing your power any longer.
Don't remind me. He had no right telling what I can and can't do. Where is everyone going? They're leaving the barbecue. And they aren't cleaning up everything. Everything is still here.
They're probably all off to the after event. They're heading to the baseball game that's later tonight. You've been put in charge of cleaning everything up.
What? Me?
Didn't you say that you were in charge of this? Did you even read the emails about the event? You're in charge of cleanup while everyone goes to the game.
You can't be serious. Why didn't I hear about this?
You better find someone to take you home too. From what I heard, the employee that took you is going to the game too. He'll be busy going to the game. He can't give you a ride.
Then what the heck am I supposed to do?
You could walk home. How about that?
Walk home? You can't be seriously suggesting that. You want me to walk home?
You're only 64. You should still have plenty of skip in your stride. I've heard of people in their 80s climbing Mount Everest, so you should be fine.
I took over half an hour to get here by car. I can't walk home. Get someone to take me home. I demand it.
Sorry, but I don't feel like it. Why don't you figure it out yourself?
You were planning this from the beginning, weren't you?
I didn't plan anything. This is what you get for treating everyone around you like dirt. Maybe people wouldn't act so cold toward you if you weren't so demanding and cruel to them.
You had to have done something. I know you were behind this.
How about we talk about everything you've done to me? I can think of so many examples. Like inviting me to dinner only to purposely not show up and pretend like it's an accident? Or what about the time you told me to divorce Joshua since I was out of his league? Or recently where you made me pick up all the food for the barbecue when I'm this close to giving birth? I could go on and on about the things you've done to me that drive me crazy.
You're so petty. Don't act like you didn't deserve everything I did to you.
I don't care what you think I deserve. I care about getting you out of my life. You'll only cause more trouble if I keep giving you my time.
You're cutting ties? Really? After all this time? Finally, I knew I could get you to divorce Joshua if I tried hard enough. It was all worth it.
I am not divorcing him to cut ties with you. Are you stupid?
I'm his mother. I'll be around till the day you divorce or the day I die. You can't get rid of me no matter what you do.
I can do it easily. I won't even need scissors to cut you out of my life.
Joshua would never allow it. You won't be getting rid of me no matter what you tell him.
He's the one who suggested it. He saw how much grief you've been giving me.
Oh, you're such a terrible liar.
I hope you're fine living the rest of your life alone. You won't see us anymore. Your job at the company is over as of today as well. You'll just have to find a new job if you want to survive. We don't need to keep you around for another second. You're the disease, and we're getting you out.
Wait. No. No, you can't take my job.
I've been wanting this to happen for so long now. It's such a relief it's finally happening. I was nearing my breaking point with you.
I'm not leaving when I'm about to have a grandchild. I'm going to see him. Make sure it's a boy. I don't want to deal with a girl grandchild. I'm going to be around. You can't stop me.
Save your breath. Your threats don't hold water. We're kicking you out of our lives.
You know that brats like you go on to raise terrible children. Without me, your child is doomed.
Things will be fine without you. In fact, I think they'll be much better now that you'll be gone. I don't need a witch of a mother-in-law like you.
Look, I may have done some things that you didn't agree with, but you can't do this. Don't leave me like this. I need my job and my grandchildren.
Sorry, but you're on your own. Make sure to clean up the camp too. If you leave without taking care of things, you'll be fined. The site was rented out in your name. If you don't mind paying the few $1,000s, then go ahead and leave.
I'm not paying that.
Then get to work. You don't want to spend all day at a campsite, do you? You got plenty to do, so I'd get started if I were you.
Get over here and help me then. This is your fault.
No thanks, I've got my own business I need to attend to. This is your job.
I can't do this alone. It's impossible.
And you called me dramatic. I'm sure you can figure it out if you start right away. Don't bother calling the other employees either. They're going to be enjoying the baseball game and have no time for this.
Just how cruel can you be to me? You weren't anyone special, and yet Joshua married you.
He chose me because he loved me. That's what makes me special. Not money, not status. And we're going to have a child together. I can't be more grateful for him. I can't wait to see his face. It's going to be so great.
He's going to need someone to look after him and give him advice. So don't cut me out of your lives. You'll need me.
Why? So you can have another person to control and boss around? No thanks. Well, I'm going to go now. Good luck with the cleanup job.
Don't leave this all to me.
It's your job, so get to work already. If you get started now, you'll be able to finish before sunset. Make sure you get a ride to take you home, too.
Don't do this to me. I don't want to do this by myself. Please.
Angela had to get started right away and was barely able to finish before sundown. She had to call a moving company to rent a car to take all the garbage and equipment back. After dropping everything off and giving back the truck, she had to call a taxi just to get home. It took her 7 hours in total to get everything done and to get back home. A few days later, I gave birth to my lovely son. It's incredible to have him here in my arms. The birth went smoothly and he didn't have any problems with him. I was so relieved that everything went so well. Angela tried to ask how we were doing and apologize for what she'd done up to this point, but we've blocked her from both our phones and our lives. We shouldn't have to deal with her much anymore, which is a relief because it means I can focus on raising my son. I know Joshua and I are going to be great as parents. I can't wait to see our son grow up. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future.